Vintage fun. All right, I'll play Misty Rainforest,
Yeah.
Mock Sapphire.
Yep.
I'll pass, and in your upkeep, I have effects.
Yeah, no, I'm in my upkeep.
Ancestral.
I'll force pitch Chain of Vapor.
Okay. That resolves.
Oh yeah, I gotta get a
19.
life thing.
You're 19, and
All right, so a force to start and a force on Ancestral to start the game. Jesse choosing to cast it on Evan's upkeep. They were talking a bit before we started the stream about this matchup, and Jesse was talking about how this Doomsday list seems to be, if you compare it to last week's Legacy Doomsday list, I should say, seems to be very efficient, very fast, and very scary. So we'll see how this goes. Mock Sapphire to start, and a Demonic Tutor. So I don't think we're going to see Evan go off this turn. But maybe next turn? Evan was saying it's turn 2, usually. And he threw away a force already. So Evan a bit behind on resources. Back to Jesse now. If you're excited for Vintage, let me know in the chat. We have not played much Vintage lately.
Trop.
We've had so many of our weekly polls and our stream polls where we choose what formats we play on Mondays. And of course, today's not Monday. Today's Tuesday. We are doing a special bonus stream this week so we can include Vintage. But we've had so many polls where Legacy, Vintage, Modern, all the formats that we play were all on the poll, and Vintage just never got there. It was always a close number 2 or in third place. But finally, last week, after Jason Murray dumped 11,000 channel points into a poll, we have some Vintage for you. I'm rooting for the Dark Ritual deck. All right. Is that because of your matchup, or is that because you like Dark Rituals? Ancestral here.
I'll force pitching Oko.
Okay, so you're at
18.
18.
Yep.
I'll force pitch Force of Negation.
All right, 17. Ancestral results.
Okay. I'll play a land. Sorry, this is gone. How many cards you on?
I have 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'm a big fan of 3 and 4 color piles, so I'm rooting for Jesse here. I like the Tarmogoyf, Force of Will, plus black spells situation he has going on. I dig it. That's my style. When Czech pile was a big thing in Legacy with Deathrite Shaman, I played the hell out of that deck. I love it.
Play another Tarmogoyf.
Oh, boy.
And
how many cards?
2.
I'm gonna force it.
Okay.
13.
13.
Yep.
Yeah, pass.
Paradoxical outcome tonight. I won't reveal what are in the next 2 rounds just yet, but stay tuned. This round, no paradoxicals, though. That is for sure. Time walk.
Play a Bloodstained Mire. Go to Time Walk turn?
Yep.
Holy shit. Okay, I don't know if this is good or bad, but
What is, everyone who is in chat right now, what is your favorite Vintage deck historically? Not necessarily in the current meta, but what Vintage decks do you enjoy?
oh man. Dark Ritual.
Yep.
Necro.
Yep.
All
Oath.
right, so
Lands. Nice. Any Shops fans here?
now's the. Now I gotta think. 11. Man. I guess.
You exile face down, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, this is tricky business.
Always been a sucker for DPS. Yeah. So we got, excuse me, Shops, Lands, Oath. What's another like kind of throwback vintage deck? Maybe one. Oh, Dredge, right? That's not really a throwback, but what are like some throwback vintage decks, chat, that aren't really played anymore?
I'm gonna go 5/6. Could be wrong. I'm gonna go a little aggressive.
Okay, so you're going to 5?
Um,
You're taking 6 cards, right? So,
yeah, I think so.
all right. Then you got them face up at your end step, right?
Yeah, it's my end step.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's a lot of cards drawn from Necropotence. Any Necropotence fans here? I love Necropotence.
I'm just gonna put this here.
This guy. Can you make this Goyf a
Right, I'll
5 power
swing.
and swing?
Yeah, I just screwed up. Big time. I drew one too many cards.
I mean, going to 1?
Yeah, I drew one too many cards. I just killed myself.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll go to 1. Yep.
Okay. I'll play Time Walk.
Oh, well, you got it anyway. So.
Okay.
All right, so players are going to game 2. There was some kind of math mix-up there for Evan. Not a big deal. And those VODs are going up on
Okay.
YouTube this week. So make sure you check out our YouTube channel. Yeah, lots of spice last night for sure, Terry.
Preordain?
Yeah,
Preordain.
that resolves.
Preordain resolving here. So maybe Evan trying to set up for the turn 2. I didn't see if Jesse mulliganed, but I don't believe that he did. The players are pretty quiet.
Play land.
All right. Land.
Yeah.
Play Git Probe.
Yes.
18.
Yeah, okay. Force of Negation, Treasure Cruise, Chain of Vapor, Scalding Tarn, Preordain.
Treasure Cruise. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Force of Negation, Preordain, Treasure Cruise, Chain.
What do you take here? I'm thinking Treasure Cruise,
That
maybe?
Tarn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll draw off the Git Probe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he thought seized. I always do that. Whenever somebody casts probe on stream, I'm always like, I take this card, forgetting that it's not Thoughtseize.
I'm gonna get.
Whoops. If it was a Thoughtseize,
Drop.
what would you take? Drop. The way things are
I'm gonna
set up on my
cast-
screen. The way things are set up on my screen, I just see a window of Evan laying out his hand, and my mind automatically just thinks that the other person duressed or Thoughtseized them. So that's my defense on that.
Preordain?
That resolves.
Take the force negation. Okay. I guess it depends what's in
Top bottom.
Jesse's hand.
Okay.
Force of negation is strictly,
Go ahead.
almost strictly defensive, not offensive, right? Yeah, maybe it makes sense to take force of negation. Especially with open deck lists, you can kind of, yeah.
I'm
Irrelevant,
going
though.
to preordain.
Sure.
Preordain. I'll adjust Jesse's board just a little bit so you can see his graveyard. There you go. Lots of cantripping here. Start game 2. A lot of sighing.
I'm going to bottom and top and
Okay.
draw.
Yep.
Mock Sapphire. Jesse thinking hard about this turn. I mean, Evan did say before they started that his deck can go off on turn 2, so maybe he feels like this is a critical turn where he has to set up some defense. Is he going to try and wasteland anything? No. Evan just adjusting the focus on his camera. Thank you. Go to discard. Using the same mat, Ryan? That's funny. We've had quite a few people on stream that just use the same mats. It's kind of clear what the best mats in the business are by watching our stream. Just see the same ones over and over. Consistently on our stream, you see the Chaos Orb mat, the Blacked Out Grand Prix mat, the Tabernacle mat, Force of Negation mat for some reason. A bunch of people have. There are a few others. It's just funny. I have my 90s Magic mat somewhere. If you've seen it on the stream, I know you're a VIP.
Cards in hand?
5.
Great, that resolves.
Necro?
Could attempt to brainstorm.
Brainstorm.
Sure.
Okay.
So brainstorm resolving here. Jesse trying to figure out a way to stop this Necropotence. Even though Jesse won game 1, despite Necropotence, it was because Evan misplayed a bit and drew too many cards off of it. At least that's what Evan thinks was the case. We don't know what Jesse had in his hand.
I'm going to force pitching Gush.
Okay, so you're at 16 now?
Let's see. I've fetched once. Get probe. Yep, 16.
Okay. I'll force pitch Chain of Vapor. Going to 17.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That resolves.
Okay. Necro resolves.
Yep.
Oh, yay.
Yep.
They are playing remotely. This is webcam magic. I'm glad you think they're next to each other, though. I try to make it look as close to that as possible.
Thinking. I'll draw 8. I'll go to 9.
Okay.
Okay, move to end step.
Yep.
Aaron, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Discard a bunch here, so.
Sure.
Yeah, this Necro looks to be
Wow. Okay, hold on.
winning Evan the game as things stand right now.
This is tough. This is going to be
Shall
tough.
see.
Sorry, audience. No, I don't need that.
Shout out to Ryan and Gordon blowing up on Twitter.
Tough.
I know you both want to play each other very badly. Yeah, that's true. He had time walk, so it likely did not matter. This is true.
I just need to discard one more. I'm just stuck on it. Which one it's going to be?
It's fine.
Evan trying to figure out what other card to discard after drawing 8 cards to Necropotence. So he exiled Dig Through Time, Dark Ritual, and Force of Negation from his hand at end step. After end step. Discard step. Had too many cards in hand. Like I said, from drawing 8 cards from Necropotence. Webcam magic, cool idea. Hell yeah, really cool idea.
Mystic Sanctuary tapped.
Okay.
What formats do you play, Aaron Arth?
Attempt to time walk.
Time walk. I will mystical dispute that.
Okay.
Mystical.
I'll waste your C.
I'll respond. Gush.
Good one.
Nice.
Resolves.
Okay. Draw 2.
And pass and probably die.
I don't know that. Not quite yet. Let's see.
Yes, you've
Wasteland
propped up
did
your rivalry
set me
quite a bit.
back a turn still. Dark Ritual.
Yep.
Doomsday.
Sure.
See, just gotta consult my hand really quick.
Don't play much anymore, but Commander, if I can get my son to play. I hear you. Playing Magic with people you love is probably the best thing you could do. Gush is a good card. Yeah, Gush is pretty damn good. Luanil's here. What's up, Luanil? Jason Murray's here. Phil Nguyen's here. Wow, everybody just piled in with their spicy emojis erupting in chat. They're hyped for Doomsday. Doomsday is going off right now.
Sorry. Can you see everything okay?
Yeah. I see your hand, and you have your deck in your hand, and you're putting out 5 cards.
Blurry or anything.
Oh, no. It's clear.
Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. This might be the pile.
Things not looking good for Jesse at the moment.
Card.
I think that's a Japanese 6th edition Doomsday? Yeah, what is the 5-color pile going to be? I'm not familiar enough with this deck, especially in Vintage, to advise anyone on what the pile should be. Chat, let us know what this pile should be.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm at 4, I think.
Yeah. You're at
Okay.
4.
It's also Lotus.
And I'm going to Necro for 1, going to 3.
Okay.
Is he going to pass the turn here? If he passes the turn...
And let's see, hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
Wow, passes. Okay. Bolt off the top would be great. Does he have Bolt in his deck?
Set
He
to
has
play
red and
Narset.
6.
I will force pitch Treasure Cruise, going to 2.
Okay. I'll pass.
Okay. Play a land.
Yep.
Play Ancestral, target me.
Sure.
That was crazy.
You're tapped out, right?
Yeah.
Black Lotus?
Yep. You got it. You got it. What did you board in? I mean, I can look through your exile pile, I guess.
Oh, sure. I board.
All right, players going to go through their exile piles to figure out what Evan boarded in. Uh-oh, you spiced up the bingo board with your deck submission. I did see your deck submission earlier. I will not reveal anything, but I think it was a good choice. Especially considering that you're at the top of the bracket despite not being the champion this week, Jason. I think Jason's just trying to have fun this week. All right. There's the Paper Vintage Discord. Make sure you join that if you want to play some Paper Vintage. I am a member, even though I don't even play Vintage. So that must say something. Does anybody have any ideas for bingo boxes tomorrow? I'll give chat an opportunity here to throw some ideas out, and maybe I'll include them in tomorrow's bingo card. Tomorrow's bingo card is mostly completed. The entire team of people, the 37 people that work every week tirelessly to create these bingo boards, have almost completed it. But a few spots remain. All right, players have started game 3. Mox. If you can have a cool idea for a bingo box, now's the time. Dreadhorde, start the game. Turn 1 Dreadhorde, I like it. With no lands.
Okay. Draw.
Yep.
It wasn't what I was expecting.
Yeah, we play Legacy on this channel Mondays and Wednesdays usually. Every Wednesday we play Legacy here, for sure. Mondays tends to be a different format every week. No blue sources, yikes, yeah.
I have only.
Oh, I was
boxes.
thinking like vintagey hand would be like Lotus, Narset.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No, just like
Mox, Time Walk.
in any other format, this is unkeepable. Except for I have Moxes, which are basically like lands.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna. Yeah. All right. Land.
Mm-hmm.
Lotus.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Triple black. Doomsday.
Sure. Okay.
Resolves.
Yeah, you have a more vintagey hand than I do.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that to resolve. Okay, so I go to 10.
Yep.
Is this the game? Does a resolve Doomsday mean the game is over? What did Jesse keep in his starting hand? Evan has an insane start. Yes, maybe Jesse took too literally when Evan said before we started the stream that this was a turn 2 deck and thought he had a shot. Yeah, I don't like not keeping counter magic in my hand though against Doomsday, unless he knows something that we don't and has a plan here. Evan rearranging his cards. We're going to find out very quickly what's in that pile and who's going to win this match.
Let's see. This would be...
I know this is behind the scenes thing, but Ryan, can you change your link in
we're early. See, it's like when you don't expect it to resolve. It's like
to the link generated on the OBS Ninja screen so we can get whoever wins this game set up quick.
Let's see. Let me just make sure I didn't scoop this up here.
Uh-oh. Did you screw it up again? Find out. Will we see Doomsday 3-0 tonight?
Yeah.
2-1 last week in Legacy.
Okay, I think this is good. Okay, there's my library.
Okay.
Brainstorm.
Uh-oh.
All messed up.
Okay, that's something.
Tempted Days.
Okay. Resolves.
Brainstorm resolve?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. So how many cards are left now? 1? Wait, did I miss something? There's only 1 card left? What?
Yeah.
I must have missed
Put
something.
these back. Black Lotus.
Yep.
Crack for triple blue.
Mm-hmm.
Ancestral target me.
Yep.
Oh, there must have been 2 cards. Okay.
Cycle Street Wraith.
Yep.
Go to 8. Thassa's Oracle.
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just like, if I untap, then I have Pyroblast and. Like,
I don't think it's
Force.
well. I guess
don't know.